Yeah, I just wanted to share some critical thinking real quick. Today's September the 11th, 2014. 13 years past the tragic sacrifice of the World Trade Center in 2001 by the satanic elite of the world. Just want to throw this verse out there. Revelation chapter 9, verse 11. They had as king over them the angel of the abyss, whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon, and in Greek Apollyon, that is, destroyer. So these is who, evidently, the satanic elite, this is who they worship, this is who they sacrifice to. This is the reason why they set it up carefully for you to dial on your phone for help, 911, for you to ask help from their satanic God. So when you call 911 in help or in distress, you're seeking worship, help from their God. I know it's crazy, but it's the truth. It's set up that way. That's how they set it up. You know, here's proof right here, Revelation 9:11. It's really sickening. You know, when you start putting 1 and 1 equals 2, you know, we're taught 1 and 1 equals 3, actually, in these institutions we call schools. You know, they don't want you to have the truthful answer. So they're going to tell you 1 plus 1 equals 3. And if you keep that mentality, you'll go far in life, being a part of this deception in the world. It's sickening. But that Apollyon just struck across my mind. You know, they got that show Apollo, where the musicians would sing and showcase their talents. And I just, I always wonder, like, why is it called Apollo? But here it is. It's just shortened. They try to throw you off any type of way, but also give glorification to their God. You know, they're singing, showcasing for their God. And if it's not good enough, you know, the clown will come and with the hook, and when you get booed, the clown will come out there and hook you off the stage. Also, I wanted to touch on Wyclef Jean's song 911. Yeah, it was a duet between rap singer Wyclef Jean and soul music singer Mary J. Blige. You notice they say soul music. So, you know, the music's supposed to touch your soul and corrupt it. And this is what tripped me out. The song was released in the summer of 2000, right? 1 year before that sacrifice, 2001, with the World Trade Centers. And it's just sad that we're just so brainwashed and so subliminally blinded, thinking we're going to church, and which is another deception, by the way, government controlled. You know, that's what they do. They infiltrate everything, but they decorate it. So you think you're doing right. You think you're doing everything you're supposed to do and what you was taught to do when you was younger by your parents, you know, carry on that man tradition, which scripture tells us to stay far away from. But it's sickening, fellas, guys out here. It's like we're coming across times to where people are either going to wake up or follow suit in this strong, diluted truth that the elite media mainstream pump into our mentality every second with commercials, TV shows, movies, songs, books, you know. But this 911 song by Wyclef Jean and Mary J. Blige was a hit for the two singers as it reached number 38 also 11 on the Billboard's Hot 100. You know, it's just there. They just pumping into your mind. You know, these numbers, these numbers that bring negative energy to our spiritual fleshly bodies. And they try their hardest to lead us carnally. You know, like the YOLO, you only live once slogan. It's This is what they do. And they do it to not to perfection, because the Most High is perfection, but they do it very, very well. And it'll go past it'll go over your head if you're not researching and getting in tune with the Most High. It's what every human race is supposed to do, created in the image of the Most High. That's why we're spiritually blinded, because we choose these carnal paths. You know, we choose to eat ice cream instead of eating a nice breakfast every morning. You know, it just looks good and it tastes good. You know, I was just using a little analogy there, but that's not all what's good for you. Everything that glitters ain't true gold. You know, but we're getting fat off this, man. This numerology that's been pumped into our spirits, man, to be corrupted. This is what they do. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that, and stay prayerful and keep your lamps filled with light.